down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly, let me down.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have for you guys lots of cool stuff, and we also have for you guys an insider from Epic Games that has gone rogue once again. This has been happening way too often lately, but this time someone that works at Epic Games was leaking stuff to people on Discord, the leakers, all sorts of stuff for a small flat fee. And man, a lot of stuff got released. So let's get into all that stuff. But before we get started, today's snack of the day is from Topos. So these are the double chocolate ones, and man, they're absolutely fire. At Walmart for about like $1.50. Cannot beat that price. Alongside that, chilling with, of course, the strawberry acai lemonade from Starbucks. Absolutely fire, but is it worth the $7? Absolutely not. Getting directly into it, however, we have for you guys lots of interesting stuff. So the first topic is very peculiar. So Elon Musk actually replied to the old 1984 parody video from Epic Games to Apple. So during the whole lawsuit, and essentially Elon just said accurate. And it's so weird to see Elon acknowledging this brand new thing. I kind of wonder if the lawsuit will get started back up, or if it might be used in court someday. You never know. Alongside that, Far Cry 6 just said the big Far Cry 6 expansion reveal live stream is tomorrow. And we can see in the background video, it honestly looks like Fortnite. So we're kind of curious to see if we'll be seeing a Far Cry collaboration in Fortnite Chapter 4. So stay tuned for that. Alongside that, we have for you guys a brand new concept which has been going around the Fortnite community. Everyone thinks this is actually real, but it turns out it's a concept. So check this out. So it looks pretty fire, which of course is why I wanted to share in today's video. And man, we have a lot of stuff to get to. So let's get into some of the bigger topics. From this actual employee leaks, the new FFC LeBron James and FFC Chloe Kim skins are expected to be available around December 1st, unless the date of the FFC event gets changed. I don't know if there's going to be another FFC Football Club Academy event skins besides these two, but I do not think so. So yeah, LeBron James and Chloe Kim got some new variations that should release at some point, probably before Chapter 4 gets started. And this was actually leaked by an insider. Now, the insider is actually an Epic Games employee, and according to my DMs, well, check this out. It's an Epic Games employee who screen shared in a Discord group chat and DM'd random leakers and just had them post stuff. And he said, but who posted it? And he said, luckily the AES key is not out, which would freaking be horrible. That would leak absolutely everything for Chapter 4 that's currently inside the files. And essentially speaking, people are like, well, is an Epic Games employee? And he says, I'm assuming so based on what I've heard discussed, nothing concrete, but it's possible that he already found out who it was. And yes, behind the scenes, they figured out who the Epic Games employee was. Well, they're gonna have a rough day in court. So with that being said, prepare to see some of the biggest leaks of the event, and we're just gonna let you guys know that a lot of the stuff is pretty crazy. So stay tuned, here is some brand new leaks. So first things first, we have for you guys some unfinished assets from the official live event. So massive spoiler warning. First image is actually what appears to be a floating island in some sort of weird looking space type background. Of course, this is a U map, which means, of course, an unfinished asset, but it looks pretty crazy. We can see some Christmas stuff being decorated across the Fortnite map, so definitely anticipate that soon. We also have for you guys another piece of the island with a little TV on there that essentially shows a countdown, and it says 43 minutes, which is very peculiar because we speculate that the event will be about 40 minutes long, so makes perfect sense. We also have for you guys a bunch of snow inside the file, so we'll be seeing snow and some sort of snow mountains during the live event. Here's also some sketches from a concept artist that directly is working on the live event that got leaked early. So we kind of speculate now that the actual person that's been leaking this stuff is actually a concept artist that writes up the events for, well, Fortnite. And yeah, so we'll be seeing this directly in the background video. It looks like we're in space, we're messing with the islands, and essentially everything is messed up. Like the entire world is getting like eaten by the 0 point, so it's going to be a crazy event. And these are official screenshots essentially, just without the coloring and animations. Here's all the quest related stuff you'll be able to do during the live event. And yeah, massive spoiler warning, feel free to pause video and read through all of this stuff. There's so much stuff to do during this live event. Now, again, what's really peculiar is during the live event, it says, help the 0 point recover, find and collect 0 point fragments. So yeah, we will have to do essentially 40 minutes worth of quests during the live event. There'll be lots of cutscenes, but again, there'll be about 20 minutes of actual live event footage, and of course, 40 minutes will be for us to do essentially a story mode event, which is going to be just crazy, man. Cannot wait to see what's going to be happening. Now, if you are curious as far as, what's exactly going to happen during the live event, we also have for you guys some audio from the live event. So, massive spoiler warning, it's going to be a little boring at the beginning of it, but towards the end and middle of it, we can hear Agent Jones talking and so many things, and the stuff he says is just mind-blowing. So, let's watch it together to refresh our memories. Spoiler warning, by the way.
Amy, status report. Good. You'll see. One of us has to survive. Figure it out. Zero fusion won't be possible until the 0 point has completely recovered. Figure it out. Zero fusion won't be possible until the 0 point has completely recovered. You and the team need to restore the 0 point before anyone realizes how vulnerable we are. Amy, status report. Tell him I understood the risks of zero fusion.
We've got Durburger, people. I wonder if Durburger's drive-thru computer is still mad at me. A new part of the island has arrived. You'd better keep that sand out of my ports. Another piece of the island. Another piece of the island. Someone's having a weird day at work right now. I never expected this much of the island to survive.
Okay, so in lamest terms, zero fusion. We are trying to figure out how to do a zero fusion, which essentially fuse the map back together because it's completely fractured, hence the name Fractured Live Event. Now, we'll be seeing some crazy stuff, such as a Chapter 1 map, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3 map, and alongside that, part of the new Chapter 4 map as it, essentially fractures back together. Or as she says, zero fusion. So with that being said, my friends, that's all I have for you guys for today's video. Cannot wait to see what kind of crazy event we're in store for, and the Chapter 4 map sounds fantastic. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow with some more leaks, and stay happy, my friends.